So tonight we are going back to the Good Housekeeping Institute to check out the Health and Beauty Lab.
All right, Alison Morris here now to show us how cosmetics, creams, and more are tested to get the Good Housekeeping Seal. This is so huge because you have no idea what's in the bottle beyond just fancy packaging.
Especially when it comes to health and beauty, because we don't have a lot of regulations here in the U.S., so you really kind of need an extra set of eyes looking out for you to check on those ingredients. You know, guys, whether it's a conditioner that claims it can cleanse your hair without stripping the color, or a face mask that swears it can hydrate as well as your best moisturizer, chances are the team of scientists in the Good Housekeeping Health and Beauty Lab have tested it. Their golden rule: you don't always need to spend more to get great results.
This was basic to see if the split end menders actually were mending the split ends. You could see the split end was still split. So we said, you know, don't waste your time and money and get a hair trim instead.
Get a haircut, right?
Exactly.
Split end menders aren't worth your time and money, but if you can afford it, that super expensive Dyson hairdryer is.
Recently, we saw the launch of the Dyson hairdryer. That's like $400.
Everyone's talking about that.
Yes, we were actually the first one that we could test here actually, and it turned out to be the most powerful of the roundup.
These are just some of the findings at the Good Housekeeping Health, Beauty, and Environmental Sciences Lab, where they're testing just about every beauty product out there.
Anything that has to do with chemical or biological sciences at one point goes through this lab. Our day in and day out, really bread and butter, is beauty products.
For this month's issue, they're partnering with the Home Shopping Network, looking at hundreds of product submissions to find America's next great entrepreneur.
We're looking for innovative products. Actually, one is going to be able to earn the Good Housekeeping Seal if it passes our rigorous testing. We're actually testing 3 of them here in this lab. There's a leg rest, a steroid-free eczema cream, and an extra long barrel curling iron.
But it's not all beauty testing here in the lab. Back in 2012, Good Housekeeping spent nearly 3 years investigating pharmaceuticals in tap water.
We actually looked to see whether tabletop pitchers or refrigerator pitchers filtered these pharmaceuticals as well as some emerging contaminants out.
Their findings?
Although it's not regulated by EPA or your municipality might not be trying to take it out because it's not regulated, that you can actually use a tabletop pitcher or your refrigerator filter and take these out.
They spend a lot of time testing anti-aging creams to see if they live up to their claims.
We make sure we get that $300 cream as well as the $40 drugstore cream. We don't see a necessarily, pricier is better. In fact, it's opposite most of the time.
They also test to see if the hottest new products work and are good for your body.
You can be rest assured that we have tested it on real women. We have tested it on in the lab, if we say we have the lab test. And also we've looked at the ingredients.
The Health and Beauty team is also very involved in the Personal Care Product Safety Act. That's a bipartisan bill started by 2 female senators to increase oversight and better regulate the ingredients in health and beauty products. Good Housekeeping has started a petition on change.org if you'd like to learn more about it and give your support. I have the link up on my Facebook, facebook.com/AlisonMFox5. And it's just amazing, guys. I mean, there could be known carcinogens, there could be, reproductive threatening ingredients in your cosmetics, and you have no idea because they're just buried in there.
I like what she said too also about there's not a correlation between the most expensive product is the best. So that's usually just marketing.
When it came to the dryers, they said that $400 Dyson was really the best, but they said often when it comes to face creams, the $20 drugstore brand is just as good, if not better, than those super expensive ones.
It's crazy, isn't it? All right. That's good info. Thanks, Alison.